Hello folks, welcome to the Daily Minute and another Friday week completed. It's been a busy week at AMT, as I'm sure it's probably been a busy week for all of you as well. Obviously Monday we had to cancel IMTS, which you all well know, and Wednesday we started talking about things we can do to try to fill in the void and solve some problems of connecting the two pieces of the market that need to get together, having technology and utilizing technology. And we talked about the IMTS network and what we're doing with IMTS Spark. And again, we think this is really important from an AMT standpoint of things we need to do for the industry and for the country. When you look at all the things that are going on relative to the supply chain issues that are really now becoming more and more obvious and in the news all the time, and the need to really address whether it be reshoring or nearshoring or foreign direct investment, really finding a way to actually make that happen and deal with them, building up the manufacturing capability in order to address those. So, whether you are talking reshoring, which again, a lot of things aren't necessarily going to reshore, and we're all in favor. We've got international tech centers. If people find the marketplace they want to be in and the most productive way to solve meeting the manufacturing needs in those areas to make your product in an area because of the shipping costs or logistics or tariffs in that area, by all means, make it in that area if you're selling that area. We're just not proponents at all about making things in low-cost countries and shipping them all over the world to other places. And so we'd really like to be involved with making the things here in the United States. And so the Reshoring Initiative, Gary Mosier and some of the gang that's been focused with doing that. You talk about 150,000 jobs that have come back in 2017, just a couple of years ago, 1,400 companies. And so that's a big part. So nearshoring, reshoring is important. Foreign direct investment, even a much bigger thing. So Select USA is a big organization, part of the Commerce Department, focused on that. I mean, it's been millions and millions of jobs are being created by foreign direct investment, manufacturing companies, other companies setting up in the U.S., hiring Americans to actually make products here. So, and it's, 60-some billion dollars in R&D is being contributed, several hundred billion in exports, all adding to things that we need in our economy. And the third kind of category when you look at this space is in capacity expansion. And that's the biggest and quickest as we look at what we can bring back and make here. So in the end, it's really cases of there's an end user market that's really looking for technology in order to address this movement of manufacturing back to the US. And our folks make the manufacturing technology they're looking for. And we need to fill that void and leverage a way to connect those two parties together as best we can. And so IMTS network that we've been working on for quite a long time and are now putting into rapid motion and rolling out in September, and also then IMTS Spark, which will be out and available, are going to be two great ways to try to connect those dots, get the folks together, get our community helping manufacturing needs in the United States. So continue to look for more information there. That's why we're pushing it so hard. That's why we're trying to really fill that gap, solve these problems. This is a really great opportunity for manufacturing in the U.S. So, if you need more information on that, keep looking at amtnews.org. Take a look at imts.com. Look at anything that we have that you want to talk to any one of us, any one of our departments that can help you navigate this waters or find out more. Get a hold of us. With that, have a great weekend. We'll see you again on Monday.